Happy Friday, Wildcats. These are your announcements for May 2nd. Seniors, if you join the military, please let us know by Tuesday, May 5th, so we can acknowledge you in the graduation program.
The fall dance team tryouts are May 5th, 6th, and 7th with a meeting/fitting on May 8th. Scan the QR code on the flyers around the school to join our band. Make sure you have your physical on file with the athletic office and register on Snap. See Coach Loprana in room B133 or Coach KP if you have any questions.
Voices for Animals Club is having a pet supplies donation drive that will run through all of next week. You can donate products such as food, treats, collars, leashes, pet toys, and even beds. All supplies are welcome. Donations can be placed in the donation boxes by the cafeteria and outside the media center. Donations can also be brought to room K420. Those are your announcements. Have a great Friday, Wildcats.
Hello, Plainfield Central. Welcome to Science with Sarah, with me, Sarah. Today, I have a question for you. Is water able to flow upwards? You may think, no, it's not. I mean, we even have waterfalls. Waterfall, it's in the name. But it is actually possible with something called a siphon. Right here, we have a tube filled with water, the siphon, and you'll be able to see how it transports water very high up and then down into the sink. So, right now you can see it flowing, and it can go very high while still having water flowing upwards and into the sink. Right. We added food coloring, so you'll be able to see how it will flow better.
Yeah.
So the reason a siphon works is because of pressure differences. Pressure is density times gravity times height. So this only works because the sink is on a higher height than, or the fish tank is on a higher height than the sink. If they were to swap places and the sink would be higher, then it wouldn't be able to flow. So the pressure at the sink is lower, and the pressure at the tube in the fish tank is higher. And this high pressure is able to push the water up the tube, and then gravity pulls the water down into the sink. And this only works if there's already water within the siphon, or else there's nothing for the gravity to pull down, and the siphon will stop flowing. Even if the siphon is still in the water, it won't work. That's how a siphon works. Have a good Friday, everyone.
If Lady Gaga's asleep, how do you wake her up? Poker face. Ba 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 poker face.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Well, I suppose I may have some good news for you. If you like spring weather, you're gonna like this. This is the 6 to 10 day outlook. We're in a pretty, darker shade of red here. It's really looking like the next week or two, definitely above normal temperature-wise. I think our average high right now is something on the order of maybe 63 or 64. Probably quite a bit of 70s and 80s on the way. Now, aside from this, scroll this over here. This is the precip map for 6 to 10 days. We're actually in the second shade of brown. We're supposed to be going into something called a blocking pattern. See, the systems in the atmosphere, sort of move along at their rate. In a blocking pattern, things get held up. So what's going to happen is the middle part of the country here is probably going to be warmer and drier than normal for probably the next couple of weeks at least. So, if you like, lovely spring weather, you're going to like this. On that note, happy Friday, everybody.